For years, people have asked me, when will you ship fish? Well, I've decided to start shipping fish this spring. Now it'll only be for members. I just want to make sure the members are taken care of because they've supported this channel since the beginning. So this is for the members only. I could take them all to the fish store right now and sell them all at once. But I want to do something special for my members, and this is a way for you to get some of my fish. Now all the details are on ShellerAquatics.com, the members website, so you can go there and read it. Read it carefully because it's a pre-order. I'm selling up to 10 members to start. Now, but eventually all the members will have that opportunity. Right now we're just in the phase where we want to see if it's going to work out. So I've done 10, and each member is allowed up to 4 fish. Now you can pre-order it today. Once they're gone, they're gone. And it'll explain exactly on the website how to move forward. The initial charge is $10, and then per fish is $30. Now you'll get 4 months of growth, so I'll be able to grow these fish for another 4 months. And I have some already big ones, but there's 2 strains. And you can see I have about 200 fry right now with these guys. So I have plenty of fish, but I have bigger fish that I can get ready. Now, I have some ones that are ready to go right now, and they are the Turquoise Heckle and Nhumunda Turquoise Cross, which is mine. So they'll be a lot bigger to send out. Now you can get a mix of both, or you can pick just one strain. They'll still be all A-grade Discus. I will not ship out anything that's a B grade. Because at this price, I want to make sure not only that I'm covering my costs, but also that I can cover future costs for the 4 months of feeding and water changes. Now the shipping is not included. The shipping will be done the day of, because I don't know where shipping's going to be. And I will only do overnight shipping. I will not do 2-day shipping. Even though it will be in the spring, they will still come with a heat pack. So the initial order is for $10, and then the fish are $30 per fish, up to 4 per member. So why am I doing this? Because the members have really kept me going as far as financially, but also support. When there's someone that's not nice on YouTube, I get my members coming aboard and saying, you know what, just move on. And that helps a ton because, you know, you have to remember that I'm doing this with a camera. I'm trying to imagine you guys on the other side, and sometimes that's hard, but when a member comes and says, hey, don't worry about it, you know, we got your back, that is huge for me. That support is why my wife and I have decided to ship fish. Have I shipped fish before? Yes. In the 90s, I shipped a lot of fish, and it was a lot different then because not only was the shipping as good, the supplies weren't as good, the bags weren't as good, but also contact with people was hard. You know, we had to do voicemails and stuff like that. And so a lot of stuff got lost in translation, where now I feel like you have direct access. And here's the thing, members, if you do not have access to my phone number, please ask for it, and you can text me at any time. And then if you want to have a conversation, we can have that conversation, you know, face to face. But what I've learned that our schedules got to match to have a good conversation. The blue-faced Nhumunda red turquoise cross. So that is on the website. You can see that pair that started all this, and that was about 3 years ago. The blue-faced Nhumunda Heckle and red turquoise cross is my strain. That's one that I've created, and I've pretty much set that strain now. I've gotten like 4 or 5 generations on that. So I have plenty of those fish now. And then the turquoise Heckle from Asia. Now it's from a famous breeder. I don't know his name offhand, but it's somewhere in Asia. And the fish is amazing, and that's a male, and I've got a lot of fish from him. And then the other one is the Galaxy Turquoise Discus, and then my strain, the blue-faced Nhumunda Heckle Red Turquoise Cross, right? So trying to get color into the wilds, and I'm trying to keep that striping on that black stripe. That's my goal. Now eventually that's going to fade, so I'm going to have to bring wild fish back in to set that strain. So that's something that's going to happen over the years. All right, members, pre-order, it's all ready to go. You order now, you get 3 to 4 months of growth on those fish from me. I will do all the water changes. I will get them healthy. I will not send you sick fish. You can order today and set your spot. There's 10 available, up to 4 fish per order. So go to the website, take a look at it. So if I was to take these fish today to the fish store, I would probably ask $10 to $15 wholesale, and they would sell today for that $30. So the fact that you're getting them at this price, at this size, and then I will feed them for the next 3 or 4 months. I do not want to ship in the winter. It is possible, but your success rate goes way up in spring. So mid-March will be the shipping time, and once you are locked in, you're locked in. I will get those fish to you no matter what, if I have to drive and deliver them myself. But you know, there might be issues, and just know that I'll back up any issues because I have the fish already. So by paying for them, I will make sure that you get your fish to you live. Now, I highly recommend you set up a separate tank for these fish now, or you know, within the next month or two if you're going to buy them, because you do not want to take these fish and drop them into your main tank. That is not a good situation. It is possible that you won't have issues, but usually you're going to get cross-contamination. By keeping the fish by themselves and growing them out even farther and then introducing them slowly to their main tank, you're going to have a lot better success. And I highly recommend, if you're going to order the fish and you're going to throw them right in your tank, you should order the cross-contamination bacterial kit and have that on hand. Because I know my fish are healthy, but that has nothing to do with crossing over bacteria strains. So I do it all the time. I usually just wait 30 days before I take those fish out of quarantine and put them into my main tank, or cross fish from 2 different sources. Now when they're wild, I do not do that. I take about 6 months of quarantine. And I don't mean quarantine as in sick fish, I mean quarantine as separation from my main fish that I have in my fish room. So they go through the regimen of medication. Now, it is a process where I watch and only treat when I see something, but no matter what, they get the levanosol treatment because that parasite problem, usually if they're wild, they're coming in with a parasite. Alright guys, that's it today. I just wanted to release this. Work has been insane. I've been working literally 8 to 10 hours a day, making great money. Orders have dropped off dramatically. 2 weeks ago I got a good order from you guys, but this week I got 0 orders. And that's because I'm not putting out content, and I get that. So this will help boost us through the winter. This will help support the channel through the winter, and then, you know, in the spring, I will have the fish ready to go. All right, that's it. Take care, guys. Bye.